Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna draw the Start Time skins as humans from Danny's World. The Start Time game pass is 200 Robux and contains 5 skins, those being the playable main characters. If you didn't know, Danny's World is a Roblox multiplayer horror game developed by Crunch Studio. In this game, you can work with your friends to extract data from machines and survive each floor running from Twisteds. If you haven't yet, go check out parts 1 through 4 on my account and enjoy the video. Starting off with V, her skin is not bad, but I feel like something's missing. The blush is a cute touch, although some people dislike it. I've seen their reasoning being, oh, it reminds me of the 2020 makeup and stuff, but I think the blush and the sparks are cute together. The skin itself is not bad, but I feel like for 200 Roblox they could have done more with not just V, but the rest of the skins. But anyways, onto the actual redesign. I went just a little bit overboard with it. I kept the antennas, gave her that blue cyanish blush everywhere, and I didn't want to lose the glasses, so I just turned it into star glasses. Kept her bow, gave her off-the-shoulder cape, a skirt, leg warmer shoes, and yeah. Probably has to be one of my favorite for my redesigns in this video, but shrug emoji! Anyways, here's her final design. Oh my days. Astra's skin probably has to be the most disappointing out of the bundle. How are you gonna have a whole star space theme going on with the skins and give Astra the most saddest, concerning, questionable, controversial, debatable, unsettled skin? That just... who designed these skins? No hate to whoever did, honestly, but his skin is just so plain and the colors are just... why? His first skin was actually pretty cute. It had eye-attracting colors, and this one just downgraded. I feel like if the colors were at least different, it would have been cuter, but that's just me. Redesigning him was pretty difficult. I wasn't sure what to do with the colors. I tried giving him more of a blue tone other than like gray and black, just to make it look more livid, whatever that word means. I kept the bow from his original human design I made and just gave it a star. I also gave him a cape because capes are cool, and why not? I kept his slippers because, well, there isn't really anything wrong with them. Sure, it's a little bit plain, but it doesn't really bother me. I gave him star hair clips and those little ankle bracelets. And that's pretty much it. I tried my best to work around with the original design, but yet again, I'm no professional designer, so I just tried doing what I could do. This design is starting to grow on me. I didn't really like it that much at first, but it's okay, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here he is! Pebble's skin was the only skin that I didn't really have a problem with. There's not much to do with him since he's just a rock, but giving him a pillow was a good idea. Since there's nothing wrong with his skin, I'll just go over his human design. I wanted to keep his beanie, but make it blue. Holy crap. I've seen these really big, I believe they're called hoodie blankets, and I was like, oh, that's cute, I'll give it to Pebble or something. And I did, so bravo. I wanted to keep the little belt thing he has, and instead of one pillow, he has 2. I wanted to keep the whole star theme going on still, so I made sure to include as much stars as I can in all designs, but I think you can see it the most with Pebble. Even though I didn't say much about his skin, I really liked his design. Also, FYI, my title says human designs, so I'm gonna draw Pebble as a human. Hashtag please don't argue about it in the comments. And here's his final design. I'm not sure what is going on with Sprout's skin, and I'm even more concerned on how this got passed through. Just a little confused with the whole rain boot looking off shoes. It's not bad. I'm gonna be nice when it comes to talking about this skin. I mean, I can see the vision for sure. It just didn't get achieved, sadly. I still want to keep details from his original design, just change it up a little. I believe the thing on his face are star patches or stickers, and there isn't really anything wrong with that, so I didn't scrap it. I of course had to keep his scarf since I feel like it's part of his character. I gave him a suit-like outfit with pants and a star and moon to represent space. Don't come after me, but he also got a cape! Okay, you guys can come after me for giving almost everyone in this video a cape, but it's just something about them that's so wowie. I decided to keep his yellow rainbow boots for the funnies and just put stars and some cyan on them. My redesign for his skin is kind of plain, but it's simple, and so if it's simple, it can't be hard to draw for me, so win-win. Anywho, here's his final design. Lastly is Shelly. Shelly's skin actually isn't that bad. It looks like she just bought all the same veneers from a dinosaur museum and put them on the second she bought them. But you can't really blame her with her whole obsession with dinosaurs. In general, her endgame star skin isn't that bad. It's simple. Sure, could have better colors been chose? Yes, but it's not that big of a deal unless you're a hardcore color theory fan. As for the redesign, I didn't really change that much. Starting off with the headband, I made it into antennas, similar to these. Then for the bracelets, I added a beaded bracelet to both her wrists. For the outfit, I didn't change much other than the shorts. I gave her stars and a blue design on them alongside some beads on her hips. Moving on to my favorite part of her design, her socks and shoes. For her socks, I thought giving Shelly striped socks with some bows would be cute. I don't know about you guys, but I adore drawing shoes, and I think you can see that with her shoes I gave her. I gave her 2 big stars in the middle and made them 2 different colors. I'm not sure exactly how to explain the whole concept behind her shoes, but they look like they taste like chart gummies, and I really like chart gummies. I didn't really want to change her hair color since I already liked how it was, so I just gave her a bluish white hair tint at the bottom just to resemble her whole little white color that she has. I gotta admit, she doesn't look as magical as the other designs, but hey, it's not something bad. I mean, we can have all of these magical looking people and then Shelly with her dinosaurs. Her skin was the first one I drew, and if I said any of the other skins were my favorite, I lied, cause this skin is my favorite, so never believe me. Anyways, here's her final design. You're finally finished with the video, so prepare for some personal yapping coming from me, cause I love yapping. That was pretty fun to do, but if I sounded mean at all when I was talking about any of the skins, I promise I'm not saying I hate the skins. I actually think they look nice. It's just, I don't want to sound mean, but at the same time, it's just my personal opinion about, hey, LOL. I'm not saying I could do any better, okay? This is just for fun. # no hate, actually. There's been controversy over if people should be buying the Game Pass or not due to the old developer, but I assume since they got fired, I think it should be alright to buy them this time. If you don't know and you want to know more about it, I'll probably recommend searching it up or whatever, because I'm not exactly the best when it comes to explaining that kind of stuff. But in short terms, the old developer was a bad person and the money went to them and no one wanted that, so they avoided buying the Game Pass. But since with them gone, like I said, I think it's alright. Me personally, I'm not gonna buy it. It's kind of yeah. And I don't even have any mains, so why should I? # LOL. Also, if you're curious on how I'm gonna do the rest of the skins, shout out to this person. They made me they were telling me hey, you should do these kind of characters in order, and that's actually pretty helpful, so # shout out to them. Go tell them thank you or something. And yeah, I don't really have that much today to yap about. Usually when it's the end and I'm just yapping, I sound like the phone guy from FNAF.
Do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
But anyways, putting that aside, thank you for watching till the end. Stay tuned, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!